Hey guys, this is Adamax. Today is October 14th and we're going to take a look at the market. So first we'll start with the S&P. It had a pathetic bounce today where it literally went all the way to the top and then all the way to the bottom by the end of the day here. This was led by the weakness in the energy sector. Overall, the path of least resistance for this index here, in my opinion, would be higher as we are in highly oversold conditions. And if we scale back, every other time we've been in these similar conditions, we have bounced. So I do expect it to go a little bit higher here. Long term, I am expecting lower prices. I do see next week that we end up lower than we do this week here. So I believe any bounce that we do get would be sold into. Next thing here is the energy sector. It is extremely weak, already in bear market territory, and it is highly oversold as well. I do expect to see a bounce in this area, in 79 or 77 area. I don't plan on jumping in on it for the simple reason that the resistance up top is really heavy. I don't expect it to be a V-shaped recovery. I expect a lot of sideways action and a lot of choppiness there. Now the VIX, this is going much higher, and it's already up like 35% in the span of maybe 2 months or a month. If you look at the daily chart here, the path of least resistance is still up. I could see it pop all the way up to 30, which would be a nice 15 to 20% gain there. It is extremely volatile, so you could be spun around in this one. The one that I'm looking at and I'm liking a lot here is dust. You could see these hammers going up there. So every time it's being sold, by the end of the day, it's climbing right back up there. And the reason I like it is because if you look at the dollar index here, this flag is looking really, one flag up, two flag up. All right, I expect this to go up on this side as well, and I do expect to make new highs, but short-term target here is going to be in up a percent to 86 and some. So if you are gonna set up a strategy of playing the market in the next few days, you do have to consider a more expensive dollar there. Alright, the next chart I want to look at is IWM. Just like TNA, it's not a very reliable pattern here, and I'd like to see it go a little higher before I do believe that it is reversed. I think the path of least resistance at this point is higher, just due on an oversold bounce, but once again I think it will be sold into and it will go lower eventually. PZZA, Papa John's, this is getting a sympathy rally based on the earnings for Domino's, and I do see this breaking out here. So this is highly bullish with the stochastic going oversold and popping right back out. Strong price action. I want to see a breakout of the 41.70 area, and I'll likely go long there. PANW, I'd like to see this continue. It's not a reversal until it is above this area here, so at the moment it hasn't confirmed anything. The markets are at a volatile point right now, so be careful and good luck.